There's an art to making things look expensive, and that especially applies to when it is your brand. I want you to think about the most expensive brand that you know and that you're aware of in today's society. What does it look like? I can probably guess. It's more than likely black and white, probably has one accent color. The logo has a lot of like spaced out letters, probably has like a fancier name or something that's really defining in terms of the culture. Nothing else really sounds like it. But let's break down why that is happening and why they are doing that. One, when we use a lot of white space, it signifies wealth in the sense that we don't have to confine ourselves into one little box and one little area that, funny enough, all of these brands tend to replicate that type of look. But think about like an art gallery. There's so much white everywhere, and that's so that you have the opportunity to let your eye kind of go free and not feel so confined to the painting or the sculpture that you may only be looking at. Black and white in terms of design is also really easy to build on top of. When you start to add colors into that, things can feel really elegant versus feeling like there's a lot going on, like if your colors are something neon like this. So why do brands do that anyway? Well, if you think about the idea of luxury and how people want to buy into this because it is not something that everyone else can get, the idea of exclusivity, it makes sense that this feels like something that is aligned with like high art or spaces that a lot of people might not get into. And on top of that, if you're building a world that is supposed to feel like that, then people are going to get intrigued and curious and want to prove themselves anyway.